Some of the creepiest things I've ever seen in my life are in children's cartoons. There's something about animators, how they can make the cutest things come to life in the most horrible ways. It's hilarious. Like Thomas the Train. That was some of the creepiest stuff that I've ever seen. Teletubbies as well. Oh my God, get out of here. Today we've got one by Strangest Stories. It's called Mooshies Barnyard, and we're going to react to it. Make sure to head to his channel and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, guys. If you like reaction videos, subscribe to my channel as well. Let's get into this horror animation.
Marcy found a flash drive under the mattress when she was changing the sheets on Emma's bed. We both found it odd. Why was our 5-year-old daughter, who can barely work a laptop, in possession of a flash drive?
5-year-old had a flash drive.
And why was she seemingly hiding it from us? As a parent, it's easy to jump to conclusions. A million different scenarios, each worse than the last, passed through my head when Marcy told me. And judging by the look on her face, her mind was running parallel.
Well, y'all just watch it.
Somehow we both
Look to see
stayed
what's
calm.
on it.
We agreed to check it out after Emma was asleep.
Right.
We wouldn't even mention the flash drive to her until after we'd seen what was on it.
I wonder.
That way we'd know how to
5 years old kids could be connived, but I don't know,
upstairs
man.
and put her to bed around 9 o'clock.
Somebody else involved.
When she came back down 20 minutes later, I'd already plugged the drive into the back of the TV.
He was ready to go.
She sat down next to me on the couch, and we navigated to the correct input. There was only one folder titled Mooshies Barnyard on the drive. We clicked into the folder, and 4 video files popped up. The thumbnail pictures for each video showed a cow hand puppet on a set, which looked like a farm. Each was between 20 and 24 minutes long.
Wow.
We turned on the first episode and watched a few minutes. The cow puppet, Mooshie, talked about the alphabet and colors and a few other subjects that were perfectly common for a children's show.
But something must have happened.
Marcy and I both sighed in relief. It's just a TV show, Marcy said.
Careful. Keep watching.
I replied.
Keep watching.
I wonder why Emma was hiding it. Marcy said. Maybe she got it from Claire's brother. Claire Wilson was Emma's best friend. She lived a few blocks down the road with her parents and older brother Jason. From what I understand, Jason is a bit of a deadbeat. He's almost 30 and spends every waking second in the Wilsons' basement playing video games, smoking weed, and drinking with his buddies.
Sounds like me without the weed and drinking.
I asked,
well, I drink a little bit.
Starting to get worried again. Marcy chuckled. Not in a bad way, hon.
I had a job.
Claire's probably been watching this Mooshies Barnyard on TV and telling Emma how good it is.
I don't know.
And since we don't have cable anymore, she stuck a finger at me in a jokingly accusatory way.
Oh, yeah, but cable's
Emma
too
can't
expensive.
Watch it. Marcy stood
Cable's
up,
way
stretched,
too expensive.
The universal sign for time to go to bed,
Netflix, man.
and continued.
Or YouTube TV,
I'll bet they asked Claire's brother if he could help them, and he downloaded it illegally. He probably told him how he got it, and that's why she hid it from us. I turned Marcy's
That's some far-fetched stuff. She's only 5, y'all.
Water for sure. And after I approached it
like
from a few different angles,
like a kid.
I couldn't find a hole. Case solved. Marcy took the flash drive out of the TV and put it in the odds and ends basket.
Y'all didn't watch enough of it.
We talked briefly how we were going to approach Emma about this situation, and decided that we would focus on the hiding aspect instead of the illegal downloading one.
Yeah, because
after that,
you don't even know
we made our way to bed.
If that's what she did.
I woke up a few hours later with a pit in my stomach. Even though Marcy's theory made sense, I couldn't think of a more logical one. Something didn't feel right.
Go watch Mooshies again.
I grabbed my phone from the bedside table and Googled
Mooshies Barnyard. Zero results. Google.
The pit in my stomach grew deeper.
There's something up with that.
I decided not to wake Marcy up.
Just
it was past 4 in the morning, and she had to be up for work in less than an hour. As quietly as possible, I got out of bed, went down to the kitchen, fished the flash drive out of the basket on top of the fridge,
just tell us what's on it.
The first episode continued as I remembered. Alphabet, colors, singing, dancing, etc. By the time there were only a few minutes left, the pit in my stomach was all but gone. I'd resigned myself to paranoia. But then, It got weird.
I knew it.
Time for my favorite part of the show, Mooshies sang in a high-pitched voice. It's time to play. Let's help Annie. A woman appeared on the left side of the screen.
Don't tell me it's like a red room.
Her hands were bound so tightly with rope that I could see red marks on either side. The rope trailed away from her wrists and continued off-screen. Her hair was greasy, and it looked like she hadn't showered in weeks.
Oh my God.
The look on her face said it all. She was terrified. I turned down the volume on the television and moved closer. This woman, Annie, just the sight of her was not normal for a children's show. The way she looked would, in itself, give Emma nightmares.
Yeah.
This is Annie, boys and girls, Mooshies said. Annie's in trouble, and it's up to you to help her. The farmers caught her stealing some corn, and they say the only way they'll let her go is if you help them with a few things.
Uh-oh.
Annie sniffled a bit, and I saw the rope tighten briefly on her wrist, causing her to flinch.
What is he trying to do?
What the farmers want you to do, Mooshie continued, is help them with their mouse problem.
Uh-oh.
Mooshie pulled out a gallon-sized plastic bag and laid it on the bench in front of him.
Okay.
All you need to do is catch a mouse. I like to use cheese or peanut butter. Put it in a plastic bag, just like this one, and seal it as tight as you can. If enough of you boys and girls do that, then Annie will be just fine.
What?
I looked at the TV in awe. What was this?
This is bizarre.
Why were they making children kill mice? And who the fuck was Annie?
Right.
I'll see you on the next episode, boys and girls.
Oh, you know, you gotta watch episode 2.
As a little tune played in the background. The video ended.
La, 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 la.
After that, I watched the last 5 minutes of each of the other episodes.
Yeah.
Fast forwarding until Annie came into the picture.
Yeah.
In each episode, she looked skinnier and dirtier.
Poor thing.
Cuts and bruises appeared on her forearms and shoulders.
Oh my God, Annie's being tortured all
this time.
And
by episode 3, she was limping.
Oh my God.
In each episode, when Mooshie introduced
the cow looks a lot worse,
help Annie
more sinister.
He explained that not enough kids had done what the farmers asked. It was the boys' and girls' fault that Annie looked worse in this episode.
Oh my God.
And in each episode, the farmers' demands got more worrisome.
Okay.
In episode 2, Mooshie tells the kids to run away the next time they go to a store with their parents. In episode 3, he asks them to go out late at night after their parents are in bed and walk around for a bit. Both worrisome, sure.
Can you imagine?
But episode 4 is the one that sent me flying up the stairs to wake up Marcy. It's a wonder that she understood anything that came out of my mouth.
What was on 4?
I was panicking, and it all came out like water from a busted hydrant. She rubbed my back to calm me down, but I could see that panic was starting to strike her, too.
Well, what the heck was it?
Together, we went into Emma's room and woke her up. We found the computer stick under your mattress, sweetie. We wanted to know. Where did you get it? Marcy asked.
Right.
Claire gave it to me, Emma responded.
So it is from Claire's
still rubbing
brother,
the sleep from her eyes. Where did she get it? I don't know, Mommy. Have you watched it? Has Claire watched it? I tried to, but Annie was too scary. I didn't kill any mice, Mommy, I swear.
Good.
Emma's eyes began to glisten with tears.
Poor baby.
Am I in trouble? Absolutely
so innocent.
Not, sweetie. But I need you to tell me.
People
has Claire watched it? Emma nodded. She said she watched almost all of them.
Oh my God.
She was going to watch the last show tonight. Marcy's head began to turn towards me, but I was at the top of the stairs
what the heck
before
was
we
number
made
4?
eye contact. Within a few seconds, I was out the front door and sprinting down the street towards Claire's parents' house.
Yeah.
When I got there, I noticed that the front door was cracked open.
Oh no.
Not much. Only about the width of a broom handle, but enough to confirm my fear. I didn't have a weapon on me, and I couldn't find anything in the yard. I'd even forgotten my phone on the coffee table.
Oh my God, no.
As I sprinted back to my house to call the police, I knew I was too late. The police confirmed it shortly after.
Wow.
In the last episode of Mooshies' Barnyard, Mooshie says, "Good job, kids. You helped Annie. The farmers have decided to let her go, all thanks to your hard work. All you need to do is, after your parents go to bed, of course, call the number at the bottom of your screen, say your address, and unlock your front door. The farmers will drop her off at your house, and she'll be safe and sound."
Dude. That was so well scripted into horror. God. That makes me sick to my stomach to know that people can actually think like that. Oh, Strangest Stories. This was a great one, man. Holy crap. Y'all go subscribe to this man for scaring us like that. There's a couple other horror reaction videos I think you'll love. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time. Break it down.